Hey, it's Allie with Saeco Coffee Gear, and today we're actually doing a crew comparison between the Encanto Plus and the Encanto Carafe. Obviously, these two machines are very similar in a lot of ways, made by the same manufacturer and have a lot of the same programming and options. Capacities are the same, everything like that. So basically what I want to focus on is the differences of the two machines. So the Encanto Plus will come with a Panarello and a cappuccino torre, which is what we have attached here. So the Panarello is for self-steaming. The cappuccino torre will be for automated steaming, and you can switch back and forth on this and choose which one you prefer. On the Encanto Carafe, obviously it has a carafe on the front, so this will be a more automated version of steaming. The cappuccino torre kind of tries to emulate that in a way, just a different way of doing it. So if you can unplug it, you definitely can. There's also a hot water spout that you can switch it out with. So say you're not making a milk drink, you keep this in your fridge, you can swap this out for tea, Americanos, whatever you want to use it with. So this is just a different attachment that you get. So no Panarello with this one, not compatible with it, so your milk will always have to be steamed by the carafe, but for most people that's not a bad thing. So you'll notice too on the front of these machines, the left side, they share the same buttons. You have your espresso shot and your espresso lungo. And then the right side is where it kind of gets a little different. On the Encanto Plus, since it's fully manual, you see a button for steam, and then you'll be responsible for making that foam the way you like it, or the cappuccino torre will do that for you. And then you have hot water. So you can run hot water, but that'll come through the coffee spouts, not the individual spout like the Encanto Carafe. On the Encanto Carafe, you have two milk drinks buttons on the on the right-hand side of the screen. You have a cappuccino and a latte macchiato. So basically, it's giving you those pre-programmed options, so it's going to make more foam or less foam, depending on which one you choose. Cappuccino torre is more your classic style. The latte macchiato is going to be more of a later drink. So we'll leave it at that. You do have some options if you dig into the menu a little bit deeper. If you hit that button and hold it down, you can change the coffee temperature. We are good. We have it on max on here on both of these. So you can change the coffee temperature, and sorry, I hit the wrong button there. There's a standby mode to turn it off after so much period of non-use. The contrast, of course, water hardness, you'll set that up and let it know if you have the filter in. Our water filter is not set up in this one, but they're both compatible with that AquaClean, which is a really good filter that will prevent you from descaling for 5,000 cups. So another benefit, and then obviously you're descaling, and you can reset it to the original settings. So not too much going on in here, pretty simplified. They try to keep it for you. I think that's one of the benefits of these machines is that they are so simple. So you get your few selected drinks, and that's probably what you're gonna go to anyway. So yeah, I think it's time to make a drink. Let me get set up for that. Oh, I think we're already set up for it. I've got both of these filled with milk. I'm just gonna make a cappuccino. I've already programmed the espresso shots, so you can do that by holding it down. I've already programmed those to be the same on these machines. And so let's just do one at a time. So for my first drink, we'll try to mimic what this one does. And this one will do the steam first, so let's do steam. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit that button. And basically, so this one's a little bit more, has more play with where it will go. So you'll notice like you have to be careful, right? You don't wanna start steaming unless it's hanging over your cup, which would be an easy mistake to do if you are making your first coffee of the day. It's gonna heat up a little bit. Hear that thumping? That's the machine making that heat. A little bit of condensation going to come through, and then you got your nice foam. And we just have this plugged into a carafe that we've brought over, so a little steaming pitcher. So you could use a steaming pitcher for both the Panarello or the cappuccino torre. All right. leave a little space for my coffee there. So now I've got my steamed milk. So if you're making hot chocolate, something like that, throw in your chocolate, you're good. But we're gonna make a full cappuccino here. So I've hit my button, just let it do its thing. Gonna go ahead and pull my shot to the way that I've set it up. Should be roughly 2 ounces. Oops, bump that over. See, gotta be careful. Pay attention to where your cup is. Cool. So there is your cappuccino with the Encanto Plus and Cappuccino Torre. Got your foam, nice little layered drink there. Let's make one on the Encanto Carafe. So same cup. I'm just gonna go ahead, so this is more like a one-touch machine. You do have to tell it when to stop steaming milk, so like the size of your cup. But I'm gonna go ahead and hit cappuccino. It's gonna remind me, so it has a little lever here that goes in and out. It's just reminding me that, make sure that's open. Because if not, the steam wouldn't make it in your drink. So make sure that's open, slides back and forth. And this is a little bit easier, I feel like, to get over the cup itself. You don't have to move it around. It's already kind of stationed that way. Still got a little bit of condensation there. All right, perfect. Takes it just a second to remember or to realize what you've told it to do. Just stop. So now it's going to brew my coffee on top. Nice. In today's coffee, we're doing Orion blend. It's a signature blend from Spy House. It's got chocolate notes and sweet fruits, so it's really good for a latte. And this one's finishing up here. So yeah, this one definitely made more foam for sure on that automatic setting. You can kind of see the thicker layer there. And then because there's more foam, it kind of layers your espresso a little bit more. So just different styles, depends on how you like it. This one will probably be a little bit stronger to the taste. You can stir it to help with that. If you drink this one, it'll probably be a little bit more mixed, as you see, not as much foam. So which one do you like better? You know, it kind of depends on the person. If you want to steam yourself, if you like having that option, if you are picky about your foam, if you want it exactly the way you want it, that would be a reason to get a machine with the Panarello, or at least the option to, when you're feeling lazy, you don't really want to do it, or if you have someone else using the machine who doesn't know how to steam milk, Cappuccino Torre is a good option. For the convenience level, I think this one does a little bit better of a job. You're gonna have less buttons, less messing around, less fussing. But other than that, they're both gonna give you really great drinks. You saw they both make similar drinks. If you have any questions about these machines, please let us know. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment below, and we will see you next time.